Good afternoon, everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. Thank you for joining us for our media availability on O-Trains Line 2 and 4 trial running. Merci de vous joindre à nous pour ce point de presse aujourd'hui sur le rodage pour les lignes 2 et 4 de l'O-Train. The media availability is available in either French or English. If you would like audio interpretation, click the interpretation globe icon at the bottom of your menu and select your preferred language. You can ask your questions in the language of your choice. Reminder that this meeting is being recorded. Ce point de presse est disponible en français ou en anglais. Si vous souhaitez bénéficier d'une interprétation audio, cliquez sur l'icône de globe d'interprétation dans le menu du bas, puis sélectionnez la langue de votre choix. Vous pouvez poser vos questions dans la langue de votre choix. Cette réunion est enregistrée. As a quick reminder, there will be no media availability on Monday. Nous rappelons qu'il n'y aurait pas de point de presse lundi. Today's media availability will include opening remarks from René Amilcar, our General Manager of Transit Services, and Richard Holder, Director of Rail Construction Program. Le point de presse aujourd'hui comprendra des remarques préliminaires de René Amilcar, Directrice Générale, Service de transport en commun, et de Richard Holder, Directeur Programme de construction de TLR. I'll now pass things over to René. René, à vous la parole.
Merci beaucoup, Katrina. Bon après-midi, tout le monde. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our fourth virtual media availability for trial running. Once again, I'm joined by Richard Holder, Director of the Rail Construction Program, to discuss the trial running results from October 10th. As of today's update, we have completed and analyzed 4 days of trial running. Every time a train moves, it is being carefully tracked by our team to ensure we are following our schedule and operational procedures. I would like to take this time to share some metrics with you. At the end of yesterday, our vehicles have completed more than 1,400 trips over 4 days. Each weekday, Line 2 and 4 trains will travel approximately 4,200 kilometers. Achieving these numbers wouldn't be possible without the diesel rail operators driving our trains, diesel rail controllers overseeing safe train movements from our control center, and the many diesel rail supervisors and superintendents supporting operations each day. Now, I would like to discuss the results of day 4 of trial running. The trial running working group has reviewed yesterday's performance, and we are pleased to confirm that TransitNext has achieved a score of 100% on-time performance. 2 jours en ligne avec 100%.
2 days in a row, 100% on time departure.
Excellent score, and we are pleased with how the results are trending. While we welcome this good news, I can assure you we are continuing to address issues and document best practices at every opportunity. This is critical as we work to deliver a system that meets the expectations of Transpo and our customers. We don't think anything as granted. Before I hand things over to Richard, I would like to provide you with an overview of what to expect this weekend. As part of our commitment to transparency, daily results will continue to be published on our website this weekend. Please visit octranspo.com each day to receive an update on the daily results of trial running. Each day, we will notify you across our social media channels when the results are available. With it being Thanksgiving weekend, our daily media availabilities will recommence next Tuesday. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for being here daily, to listen to us, to be part of this journey. Now, I will give the floor to Richard to provide you with an overview of day 4 of trial running. Richard, s'il vous plaît, à ton tour.
Merci, René, and good afternoon, everyone. So I'm happy to be here on this Friday before Thanksgiving to give the report for the trial running day of Thursday, October the 10th. So as Renee mentioned, yesterday's Transit Next on-time performance was 100%. This brings the 14-day rolling average to 99.4%. This means there are a minimum of 10 days left of trial running to achieve our target of 98.5% over a 14-day rolling average. The early results are proving to be very strong, and I am pleased with these results and feel cautiously optimistic going into the weekend. We will continue to work collaboratively with Transit Next to adjust where needed to ensure we continue with the positive on-time performance we have been seeing so far. Thank you, everybody, and wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I look forward to speaking to you next week, and I will now turn it back to Katrina.
Thank you, Richard. Merci, René. Well, I'll now ask each agency in alphabetical order to ask their question. Je vais maintenant inviter chaque organisme de presse par ordre alphabétique à poser des questions. We'll start with, nous allons commencer par Elise Skura at CBC.
Thank you very much. I am hoping that you can answer this question in both English and French for me, first of all. So I'm just wondering if you could, now that we've gone through, 4 days of trial running, tell me how things have gone so far in your eyes and how you feel about things going forward for the next 10 days or more.
Thank you for the question. So we stay focused, and I think it's important. As I said last Thursday during the briefing technique, we have done our job to be able to go to the trial running. And we know it's a final exam for TNEX, but it's a lot for us as well at OC Transpo. And it's important to stay focused because we still have days to continue to perform. And we will continue to follow and we will continue to work collaboratively with Transit Next. Vous voulez que je parle en français aussi?
You want me to give you that answer in French as well?
Okay.
Well, we're very pleased to see that we're focused on our goal, which is to reach the average of 98.5. We're not taking anything for granted, despite the fact that the results have been very good to date. And as I said in the technical briefing last Thursday, we went into the trial running period with TNEX because we were ready, but we are prudent, we are careful. And even if it's a final exam for TNEX, it's also a learning process for us at OC Transpo. And we will tell you more about that quite soon. Thank you.
My second question is about the issues that were identified on day 1 and 2 with the CCTV camera and the braking issue. I wondered if in the next few days, if anything more had been learned about why that issue existed and how to ensure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, thank you for the question. So we're still looking at the CCTV issues to be fully confident that they won't occur again over the next few days. What I can say is that they have not been repeated. So at the moment, our position is that they were two one-off occurrences, but we still are waiting for the root cause to give us the precise information on what happened.
And perhaps I didn't know because I wasn't here on the day 1, but the braking issue, was that something that was not fully understood, or was that a one-off issue as well?
Yes, that's considered to be a one-off issue at this point. So we're satisfied that that won't reoccur.
Excellent. Thanks very much and have a good long weekend.
Thanks, Elise. And next we have Shane Seguin from Railfans.
Hi, thank you for taking our questions today. Mine is relatively simple. I was just wondering if you could reiterate from the other day when we should expect the next memo and the next briefing due to the long weekend.
Sure, I can do that. So during this weekend on our website, we are going to post our results, daily results. And on Monday, we will send a memo to share the result for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And on Tuesday, we will send a memo and we will recommence those press conference.
Great. That's very appreciated. Thank you and have a good weekend.
Thank you, everyone. And just before we end today's Vail, just want to check if there's no other follow-up questions. Pas d'autres questions? Perfect. Okay, this concludes our media availability today. Ceci conclut le point de presse aujourd'hui. Thank you. Merci. Have a good weekend.